The vegetables in the Flumps allotment didn't seem to be growing very well. Father and Grandfather had tried just about everything, but so far nothing had worked.
"I can't think what's wrong with the daft things," said Father. "Why won't they grow? If they don't buck up and grow soon, we won't be able to have any vegetable soup," said Grandfather.
"Are you growing vegetable soup?" asked Pootle. "I didn't know you could grow vegetable soup."
"Oh, Pootle," said Grandfather, "we're growing the vegetables to make vegetable soup. I'm getting into quite a tizwas, wondering what to do to make these vegetables grow big enough to make into soup."
Pootle looked around for the tizwas that Father was going to get into.
"What's a tizwas? Is that something you grow or something you make?"
"Oh, Pootle, getting into a tizwas means you're getting bothered about something."
"Oh."
"Well, let's stop being bothered for a while and go and have our 11s. Good idea," said Father.
"A slice of seed cake, everyone? Don't you want it, Pootle?"
"If I planted it, would it grow into a seed cake tree?"
"Oh, Pootle," said Mother Flump, "of course it wouldn't."
Pootle thought we were growing vegetable soup and tizwases.
"Sounds like Uncle Weatherby," said Mother Flump.
"Who was Uncle Weatherby?"
asked Pootle. Uncle Weatherby was a very good gardener, but he always wanted to grow plants that could never be.
"What sort of things?"
Why, he wrote a poem in the book about the sort of garden he wanted. Read it out to us, Mother Flump."
Well, Uncle Weatherby wanted a very unusual garden. Listen to this. Have you ever heard a sunflower sing? Ever seen string beans that really go string? Don't tell me there's no such thing. I've seen it in Weatherbys Garden. Have you ever heard a raspberry blow? Ever seen a snowdrop that really drops snow? Don't tell me that these can't grow. I've seen them in Weatherbys Garden. Have you ever heard a bluebell ring? Ever seen spring onions that really do spring? Don't tell me there's no such thing. I've seen them in Weatherbys Garden. It's a wonderful garden where the sky's always blue and the roses have noses so they can smell you. I don't know how he grows it, but I know it's true. I've seen it all in Weatherbys Garden.
"If I had a Weatherby garden," said Pootle, "I'd have jelly sandwich bushes and seed cake trees and flumpet flowers and—"
"And vegetables that grow properly," said Father.
"Wait a mo," said Grandfather. "Didn't old Weatherby write a gardening book?"
"That's right." "Yes, here it is. There's all sorts of gardening tips in here. Vegetables that won't grow. Page 21.
Perkin and Posy were out in the allotment, wondering why the vegetables weren't growing.
"Hello,"
said Pootle. I wonder what's up with the vegetables then. Perhaps they've forgotten how to grow, said Posy. Maybe if we reminded them, they'd remember.
"That's silly. You don't have to tell plants how to grow. They just do it." "But they aren't just doing it, are they?"
Come on, Perkin. Let's try telling them how to grow. It might work.
It won't. Don't be daft. It might. No, it won't.
It might.
Oh, all right then. Come on. Now, listen, you vegetables.
What's the matter?
Oh, I feel daft talking to plants.
No, it's not. Go on, try.
Oh, all right then. Well, first of all, you're a little seed in the ground, and then the rain rains, and... What are you doing, Pootle?
I'm being the rain.
Oh, well, the rain rains, and the sun shines, and... Now what are you doing?
I'm being the sun, of course.
Well, the rain rains and the sun shines and the plant grows. There. I've told them how to grow. Has it done any good?
Well, no.
There you are. I told you it wouldn't work. I knew it wouldn't work. I said it wouldn't work.
Let's go in and see if Father and Grandfather have found out how to make the vegetables grow.
It's all here in Weatherbys' book, said Grandfather. Our vegetables have got the blight. That's why they won't grow.
Does the book tell you how to make the blight go away?
Indeed it does, Pootle. Just you listen to this. If the cabbages are grotty and the radishes aren't right and all the beans are on the blink, they've got the dreaded blight. But the cure for blight is simple. It's easy when you know. If you water plants with Ride the Blight, the dreaded blight will go. If the lettuces are a letdown and the beetroots have turned white and the cucumbers are curly, then they've got the dreaded blight. But the cure for blight is simple. It's easy when you know. If you water plants with Ride the Blight, the dreaded blight will go. If the mushrooms just won't mushroom and tomatoes won't grow ripe and the onions have got bunions, they've got the dreaded blight. But the cure for blight is simple. It's easy when you know. If you water plants with Ride the Blight, the dreaded blight will go. The cure for blight is simple. It's easy when you know. If you water plants with Ride the Blight, the dreaded blight will go. Why, the blight's gone. Just look at these vegetables. Perfect parsnips, crispy cabbages, and the biggest beans we've ever had. How about that, then? Well, we won't be short of vegetable soup, will we, Father? But what about the carrots? They don't look very good. In fact, they haven't improved at all. Ah, well, the carrots are a bit of a come-down. They haven't come up, you see. The mixture didn't seem to work for them. I did think I'd try some of my own growing mixture. You know, Mother, the stuff I invented last year.
But that didn't work on anything when you tried it before, said Mother.
It did, said Perkin. It made the weeds grow. Oh, well, that was because I didn't get the mixture quite right. I've improved it now that I've read Weatherbys' book. I've made some up, so why don't I try it on one carrot and we'll see what happens.
Pootle, Perkin and Posy had almost forgotten about the carrot as the days passed by. But one day, as they sat on the wall by the allotment watching Father at work below, Pootle suddenly looked up and said,
"How's that carrot, Father Flump?"
Has it come up? Bet it hasn't. It's probably just the same. Well, why don't we pull it up and see, said Father.
As I was the first one to remember the carrot, can I pull it up?
Come on then, said Father. Come down and pull.
Pootle pulled and tugged and tugged and pulled, but the carrot wouldn't move.
Caw, this is a very strong carrot.
Oh, go on, said Perkin. Carrots aren't strong. Not stronger than me, anyway. Stand aside. I'll soon have that carrot pulled up. So Perkin pulled and tugged and tugged and pulled, and he couldn't budge the carrot either. Phew! That is a strong carrot. Let's all pull together, said Posy.
I'll lend a hand too. Come on, everyone. Pull!
And they did pull. They pulled as hard as they could, but even with Father Flump helping, they couldn't budge the carrot.
Well, this is a turnip, said Father.
It's not a turnip, it's a carrot.
Oh, Pootle, I said turn up, not turnip.
Do you need some help? Said Grandfather.
It's this carrot. It just won't budge.
A carrot? You can't budge a carrot. Whatever next?
Come on then, haul away.
They all pulled and pulled, and then they pulled some more, but still the carrot wouldn't budge.
Eh? What kind of a carrot is it?
Look, here's Mother. Can you help us pull this carrot up, please, Mother Flump? Of course I'll help. So Pootle pulled the carrot, Perkin pulled Pootle, Posy pulled Perkin, Father pulled Posy, Grandfather pulled Father, and Mother pulled Grandfather. They all pulled and tugged and tugged and pulled, and suddenly... "Wow!" said Perkin. "I don't believe it."
Well, that is a turn-up, said Father. My mixture has worked. No wonder it was hard to budge.
What a carrot!